afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Mickey Lolich, the Oregon-born left-hander, is the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, Reggie Smith. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller left side. And that's out number one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Swing, and he pops him up. Number 10 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So now here is Carl Yastrzemski. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Stanley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Red Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Dennis Bennett, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
The pitch. Number 1 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
So now to the plate, number 10. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So the next to bat will be Al Kaline.
Kaline.
Has a look, now the pitch. There he goes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. He's running again. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Willie Horton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Into the box, Norm Cash, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. One and one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 out, nobody on. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Rico Petrocelli.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, George Scott, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Number 11.
To the plate now, number 11, as he puts it on the ground to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Stepping in now, number 25, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. The beauty of a relay there to cut down the runner at third and end the inning. More baseball on the show right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Brown.
The designated hitter, number 26.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Ball 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
At the plate now, Mickey Stanley, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Brown stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Number 25 is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Striding in is Don Worth. And now the first pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Tigers leave one. They lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ken Harrison, and they could use a spark from him here. He's set, and the pitch. Ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Popped up. Price is there. Makes the play, one away.
Ryan.
Striding in for Boston, Mike Ryan. First pitch of the AB now. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Reggie Smith. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
At the plate, Mike Andrews. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Yastrzemski.
Into the box now, Carl Yastrzemski. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Two men are on with two men out. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Red Sox leave one. Our score remains 2-1. Now at the plate, here is number 1 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Shortstop, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to first. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 10.
So here is number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him.
Nope. I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 1-0. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and with it, the Tigers have been staked to a 3-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The right fielder, number 6.
To the plate now, Al Kaline, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23, Willie Horton.
Next to stand in is Willie Horton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Norm Cash lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 26.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Brown. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Stepping in now, Mickey Stanley. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the 3rd inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
So now to the plate, Jim Price, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Number 11 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 3 innings complete. Detroit is out in front, 6-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Carl Yastrzemski. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. K-Line is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Rico Petrocelli.
Now it'll be Rico Petrocelli off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
the first baseman, number 5, George Scott.
Next, it'll be George Scott. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in now, number 11. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Tigers 6 and the Red Sox 2. Number 20 takes the mound as he's been called upon to
Now
pitch.
pitching for Boston, number 20.
At the plate now is Don Worth. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. Not what he had in mind before the day started.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Number 1 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, number 10. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A little too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 6-2. And now in the box, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit is Ken Harrison. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to hit, Mike Ryan singled in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail here. It's 6-2. So now to the plate, Al Kaline. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him. The 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-0.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
At the plate, Willie Horton. A ball and no strikes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box now, Norm Cash, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Brown. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-0 delivery.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
In the air, down the line in left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in next, Mickey Stanley. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jim Price.
At the plate now, Jim Price.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Tigers get just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tigers lead this one 7-2. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Stanley is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Mike Andrews.
So next to bat will be Mike Andrews. First offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Yastrzemski.
Into the box, Carl Yastrzemski, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Andrews, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Petrocelli.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
So now to the plate, Rico Petrocelli. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And stepping in, Don Wirth. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 1.
So now into the box is number 1. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. Oh, right
number
there.
10.
Get me a knock through the left side.
Bucky Brandon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. To the plate now, number 10. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Seven runs on 12 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
J-line.
In now, Al Kaline, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They're on top 7-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, George Scott. Now the pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Stepping in now, number 11, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Kaline moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 25.
Next up is number 25, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. Scott leads off first with 1 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
10.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Willie Horton. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two and one after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Norm Cash. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate now, Brown, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on top 7-2. So stepping in is Ken Harrison. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
First pitch coming, here it is. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Stepping up is Mike Ryan. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
At the plate, Reggie Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Mike Andrews, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 8, Carl Yastrzemski.
Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Darrell Patterson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Next up for the Red Sox, Carl Yastrzemski. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Ryan, the runner at third. Andrews on at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Stanley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Boston strands a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Stanley.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Mickey Stanley. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Jim Price. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The third baseman, number 8, John Worth.
Into the box, Don Worth grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Down in order go the Tigers. They're on top 7-2. So striding in to start the 9th is Rico Petrocelli, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now, George Scott. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out, nobody on. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The bat,
Next up, number 11. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Into the box, number 25, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. John Hiller gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Ken Harrison. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Stanley is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
7-4 the final finish today. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mickey Lolich takes home the win. Dennis Bennett permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Get your hand off my penis!